Yeah, so it's interesting, because last 2 years people have stayed at home, people have got used to staying in their comfort, and the most important thing, the travel part has gone away. So people are slowly getting used to it that, you have to go back to your 2019 days when you used to travel, you have to come to office, meet up with people, talk to them. So I think the coming days are going to be for people to come back to their old days. The interesting part that has happened in the last 2 years is people have also taken up a lot of self-learning programs, which can be helpful in their professional world or that can be helpful in their personal world. So, I've been speaking to people who have said that they now know how to cook. So basically, that's an art that they've picked up. So a lot of new skills have got picked up, and a lot of new dimensions have got identified. So I think the new journey right now would be is people have seen a newer side of them and they're going to explore that. So I think it's going to be an interesting journey going forward. So I would say the most important part is the engagement part, because what happens is engaged employees will only create an engaged work atmosphere. So the most important aspect is whether you are able to get that engagement, that stickiness that needs to be created. And once that stickiness is created, so what happens is people who stay with you will also pass on that message. Interestingly, like people who leave you, because people may leave for various reasons, money is one of them, career is other one. So even if they leave you, they will say that, okay, this is a wonderful organization and I would love to circle back. And I think those cases are something which leaves a kind of a culture for you. So the engagement part is the most interesting and I would say the most difficult part, which every HR leader should focus on. I think far away, basically, some work has started, thanks for such forums as the one that I'm attending right now. Such kind of forums are helpful because a lot of thought leaders come together, a lot of experience sharing happens. But yes, we still have a long way to go, but I don't want to sound pessimist. So the optimism for us is India is a vibrant country and we have some wonderful talent. So I think the future is going to be for India, and a lot of new innovations and new systems are getting created in India, and I think the days are basically defined for India. So I'm very hopeful about it. Yeah, so the most important thing is mostly what happens is we are all living in our individual silos. So we are working in our atmosphere, we are creating our own castles, we are building our own dynasties, we are building our own stories. But such forums allows you to share those stories, talk about those activities, talk about those victories, talk about those failures also. This is an opportunity for you to come and learn from others. Oh, hey, you're doing this. Hey, I have done this. Hey, you're doing that. I have not done this. So I think that's the interesting time which people can get. And inherently, humans have always learned from sharing their experiences. And I think these forums are very useful in terms of sharing the experiences, coming together, having those chat, listen to people, share your own thoughts, and also learn from the experiences that others have. Many a times people have done a mistake. So it's a mistake for them, but it also gives you an opportunity that, okay, I shouldn't be doing this because this is a mistake that has already happened. So I should be cautious and I should be careful that I don't do it. So I think these forums are wonderful to catch up on a lot of things that's happening in the industry. Also a self-check on yourself that, are you there or you still have to scale yourself up? So I think that these are the most important takeaways for me.